Welcome to Inside Liverpool. It was a hugely challenging season for Liverpool, and finishing third in the Premier League was a remarkable achievement considering their bad luck with injuries. Several key players had spells on the treatment table, but Virgil van Dijk's absence was undoubtedly the biggest blow for the Reds. Jurgen Klopp repeatedly had to tinker with his backline throughout the campaign, with Fabinho spending a large chunk of the season as a centre-back and Ozan drafted in from Schalke on loan to fill in. Academy stars Rhys Williams and Nathaniel Phillips finished the season at the central pairing in defense, but it does not look like they will start the 2021-22 campaign together. The transfer rumors mill is turning, and highly rated Ibrahima Konate looks to be headed to Anfield. Ibrahima Konate, the centre-back at RB Leipzig, is getting very close now, TalkSport host Jim White revealed. Terms have been agreed. Liverpool are set to pay the release clause of €35 million. We will watch for that name coming through the door at Anfield sooner or later. With Georginio Wijnaldum leaving to join Barcelona on a free transfer and Konate on his way to Merseyside, TalkSport.com has identified how Liverpool's 11 could look next season. After missing almost the entire campaign with a knee injury, Van Dijk's return will feel like a new signing for Klopp. He's a Goliath, arguably the world's best on his day, and his return on its own could see them compete with the likes of Manchester City from the off next season. Konate, meanwhile, will join the Reds on a 5-year deal when he completes his move this summer. The 22-year-old has represented France at youth level numerous times and made 94 appearances for Leipzig since joining from Schalke in 2017. One cause of concern, however, is Konate's recent injury record. He missed the majority of last season with a muscle fiber injury, and smaller niggles haven't helped him in parts this season. So medical chiefs at Melwood will no doubt be preparing a vigorous fitness schedule to get him in tip-top condition when he arrives. With Ozan unlikely to make his move to Liverpool permanent, Konate will likely feature in a back four with Van Dijk, while Trent Alexander-Arnold and Andrew Robertson will their usual spots as the fullbacks. The Reds may look to sign another midfielder this summer, with Wijnaldum heading for the exit, and Brighton Yves Bissouma is said to be on Klopp's radar. A number of big clubs have been linked with the Mali international, including Spanish giants Real Madrid and Arsenal. He has impressed for the Seagulls this season and would be a great replacement for Wijnaldum, with both players good on the ball and defensively sound. Liverpool are thought to be leading the race for the 24-year-old, with Klopp personality researching the player's character to see if he will be a good fit. His potential rival could squeeze captain Jordan Henderson out of the starting 11, with Thiago Alcantara and Bissouma pairing up in the front of Fabinho. In attack, Mohamed Salah has been linked with a move away from the club, but it will take a huge offer for Liverpool to part ways with their talisman, who hit 22 goals this season to cement his name as the second top scorer. Diogo Jota, who has also been sidelined for much of the season, will be hoping to have an injury-free campaign next term, and unless something big happens in the transfer market, it's unlikely Liverpool will look to add to their front line. Mane will complete the trio in attack with Roberto Firmino, a useful substitute on the bench.